Hello and welcome back. Again, it's Lana Thomas. It's really great to have you here. I'm assuming since we're into clip number 7 that you have seen the preceding 6. Kind of leads you up to where this one is going to take you regarding the idea behind the Sea of Remembrance. The only way that I can relate it to you is to tell you that that is how it was entitled many years ago when a guide came into my home, a spiritual guide, and said, I'm going to take you someplace. We're going to take you through past lives. And I just went with them as I would as when I was studying shamanism, sort of like having them pick you up or hold you and carry you through the cosmos. And I went to a certain place that they sort of dropped into the very wide river. I would now equate that to the river of life. And as we sort of swam through there very, very carefully, slowly, peacefully, I would look off to one side and see on the bank there was a colonnade. And they said, this life you were more than likely an attorney. And over here you were a carpenter. And here you were a healer. And they just named a number of different lives for me. When I came out of that session with my healing guide, I began to understand there were certain things in my life that made sense. Having been an attorney, I loved a good debate, and I loved logic, and I loved talking about different types of topics. I also loved working with wood. There were just things along the way that kind of made sense. I hadn't totally lost those skills, but I hadn't totally brought them forward either. So if you go through the Sea of Remembrance, it's not necessarily the soul retrieval aspect of it, as it is the aspect of learning who you were, which means why you are who you are today. And it gives you a much greater understanding of yourself and knowing who you are and why you are who you are. In the Sea of Remembrance, spending time going through your past lives in a diligent search for your purpose is a way to understand why you are and who you are and do what you do today. And yet just talking to a shaman may not fill the void you are feeling. It is in the experience of the energy that you left behind and retrieving it that you will fill the space left vacant in your inner universe. Trying to relearn what you learned in previous lives is like pulling your past from the library of life. You must go there in silence, by yourself, and ask the archivist, Archangel Jophiel, the angel of wisdom, to take you there. Then wait for Gabriel to swim with you in the Sea of Remembrance while she illuminates the lives you lived that are relevant to you today. I do not see this as figurative, but literal in an energetic sense, since all is energy. You see, we come from the river of life when we enter here. Water is the essence of all life on our planet. The manner in which we survive and grow depends upon our ability to go with and be in the flow. Water, as you know, is flow. The sea is deeper than a river, and it holds the truths you must seek. The trick is to go into a state of total awareness, not meditative, but alive and focused upon what is happening in your consciousness. It is a small area directly above your head. It is where you literally see, hear, and feel the connection to the outer universe that you are part of in your inner universe. As we move through and anticipating the ways that these things happen, learn to attune your thoughts and questions to that small space just above your head. Think of it as your halo, and then ask Jophiel to assist you. It takes a bit of work to get yourself to recognize the energy pattern of another being that is there to assist you, but trust you are heard and attended to as soon as you reach out. Another trick that the council has shown me is to do this while sitting up with your feet on a footstool or in a recliner. It just works better energetically than lying down. Now experience your own soul travel with confidence. It will not be like mine, so it is hard to describe. The aspect of this is a trust and knowing that regardless of when you step out and you really connect with the gods, however you perceive them, and you ask them to show you that type of thing of who you were and why that is important and why you need to understand that today, trust that they will find a way to show that to you. That's the beauty of it. We sometimes doubt it and we question it. But no matter what level you are at, they will find a way, if it's through a shaman or a psychic or some article that you read, that you will begin to understand your past and why that is important to you today. And take this little spiritual trick, such as sitting up and understanding that when you put your hands there and your feet are in a certain location and you've got their attention and you've got your own attention, sit there and focus on the halo above your head, not out in the ether, not out in the heavens. They're not there. They're right beside you. Concentrate and work at it. Do the work, my friend. It will pay off. God bless.